So please unmute the mic and say, what is the initial point, Aaron? Anjana, can you say what is the initial point? Already got the answers from
The vertex.
vertex. Okay. Okay. So though the students also mic is proper, when I ask the question, they can answer using the audio. If in case if the mic is not proper, you will use the chat option. Okay. Fine. So now the next is when we move from the initial side to the terminal side, we call the angle as positive angle. So this is a positive angle. So this year, first time we are going to study negative angle concept. So this one is a positive angle. So when we move like this rotation is called the rotation which is against the movement of clock. So this is anti-clockwise rotation. The diagram which I have drawn is anti-clockwise. So anti-clockwise angle is what type of angle, you know? It is a positive angle. Positive angle. On the other way around, when we draw clockwise, so it will be like this. That time this will be the initial ray. And this is the terminal ray, initial ray and the terminal ray. So I am going to draw the negative angle concept. So when the angle, it is moved like this in the opposite direction, clockwise direction, it is a negative angle. So this is a negative angle. Here, this side, if I mark like this is P, and then Q is the vertex, and R, this PQR is a negative angle. So this PQ is the initial side, and this QR is the terminal side. QR is the terminal side. Okay, so please draw this diagram as well, the negative angle. So now two diagrams are in your notebook, and the definition is also in your notebook. So did you complete this one? In case if any part if it is not completed, you will ask me or you will send me the message so that I will show the previous slides. Now I am moving to the new slide to write the next definition after writing one more line here. Did you finish this, all of you? One of you can answer, two of you can answer. Did you finish this one?
No, sir.
Okay, so please write and then tell me. Okay, so hope you have completed this one. Okay, all of you completed till here?
Yes,
Abhishek.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So please write. The next point is about positive angle and the negative angle. The next point, positive angle. If the direction of rotation is if the direction of rotation is anti-clockwise, means the first diagram which is shown here. The angle is positive. The angle is positive. So if the direction of rotation is anti-clockwise, the angle is positive. And if the direction of rotation is clockwise, the angle is negative. And if the direction of rotation is clockwise, the angle is negative. Direction of rotation is clockwise. The angle is negative. I will take the new slide in case if you want me to show the previous slide, you will ask me, okay? If the direction of rotation is clockwise, then the angle is negative. Okay, so all of you completed this one? The previous slide?
Yes, sir.
Or is it over?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
I will show this one. So if the very, very important concept which we have studied now in class 11, until class 10, this concept was not there. Only we studied a positive angle, but here we studied a negative angle. It is all about the angle of the direction of rotation from the initial side to the terminal side. So in the diagram, it is clear. So look at the diagram, the first diagram, initial side and the terminal side. So when it is moving like this, anti-clockwise, opposite direction of clock moving, the angle is positive. From the initial side to terminal side, when it moves like this, according to the clock movement, it is negative angle. So till here, the concept is clear. So now we are moving to the units of measurement of angle. Units of measurement of angle is the next subheading. Already we discussed there in the initial session. Degree measure we studied, so that we will write once again, and we are going to study one more measurement of angle this year. So please write units of measurement of an angle. Units of measurement. Units of measurement of an angle. So there are two ways, two units for measuring an angle. The most commonly used units are degree measure, and the number two, the new one, radian measure. So please write. The most commonly used units are number one, degree measure. Number one, degree measure. And number two, radian measure. So these are the most commonly used units for measuring an angle: degree measure and the radian measure. Okay, so the number one you will write degree measure. Number one, degree measure. Okay. So using protractor you studied to measure an angle in degrees. So protractor you studied, it is a device of a semicircular shape like this. And in this semicircular shaped device, you have got how many divisions? How many small divisions like this? Rachel Pinho, can you say how many small divisions you can see in the protractor? In a semicircular protractor. Like this, how many divisions? I cannot
18.
draw all now. How many? You are
18.
correct. I did not hear. What is that? Once again,
18.
can you say 18, not 18. Not 18 like this. How many? The other Rachel, can you say?
So 19.
Sorry,
19.
not 90. 90 is still here, you will get 90.
180.
180. So 180 divisions you can see. If you have doubt, you can check the protractor in your geometry box. 180 small divisions are there. Okay. So if I complete this full circle, we can see 360 divisions are there. Okay, 360 divisions are there. That means this full circle means one complete rotation. One complete rotation, we take 1 upon 360th of a rotation. That is called a 1 degree. That means divide a circle into 360 equal parts and take one of them, that is called a 1 by 360th of a revolution. Okay, so 1 by 360th of a revolution, which is measured as 1 degree. So we use this sign for 1 degree. Okay, so all of you understood that 360, how it is. When you take a circle, one complete rotation, you can see 360 degrees. 360 degree means if you divide that one full rotation to 360 equal parts like this, you can see 180 equal parts in the semicircular one. The full circle means it is 360, and one out of that 360, it is called a 1 degree. So please write the definition first. If a rotation from if a rotation from if a rotation from the initial side to the terminal side is to the terminal side is 1 by 360th 1 by 360th of a revolution then the angle is said to have a measure of the angle is said to have a measure of then the angle is said to have a measure of 1 degree. In bracket you will write like this, 1 degree. So if a rotation from the initial side to the terminal side is 1 by 360th of a revolution. 1 by 360th means you take one complete circle and divide it into 360 equal parts and take one part. Then that one part is called 1 degree. So please write this definition. Sheikh Nuruddin is present. Sheikh Nuruddin. Sheikh Nuruddin, can you hear me? Please unmute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What happened? You also were in accounts tuition till 5:30?
No, sir.
Late,
I had a
right?
PC.
Or your science?
Yes, sir. PC.
Okay, your science. Okay, fine. So please be on time. 5:30 itself.
Yes,
And
sir.
then, Andren, are you present? Andren? Andren Kesam? Andren Kesam? Andren, can you answer? Fida Salim, are you present? Fida Salim? Okay, so now the next is we are moving to the very important seconds, minutes, and degree relations. So degree is a unit. So this 1 degree, we can divide it into 60 minutes. Minutes means normal minutes, which we have using there in the clock to calculate the time. So 1 degree is 60 minutes. We will use this sign, the dash. So we'll read like this. 1 degree is 60 minutes. 1 degree is 60 minutes. And 1 minute is 60 seconds. 60 seconds, this double dash. So 1 degree is 60 minutes and 1 minute is 60 seconds. 1 degree is 60 minutes and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Which means to convert degree to minute, multiply by 60. To convert degree to minutes, we have to multiply by 60. And minutes to seconds also multiply by 60. For example, 2 minutes means it will be 2 into 60. So this is the conversion. Degree and then minutes and the seconds. To convert degree to minutes, you will multiply by 60. And for minutes to second also we have to multiply by 60. On the other way around, divide, opposite. So to convert degree to minutes, multiply by 60 into 60. So this also into 60. To convert seconds to minutes, divide by 60. Minutes to degree also divide by 60. So I will draw this conversion cycle. Okay. All of you completed this one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So I think all of you finished this. So this is the first measure of an angle, that is the degree measure. So in degree measure, see the definitions once again. If a rotation from the initial side to the terminal side is 1 upon 360th of a revolution, then the angle is said to have a measure of 1 degree. And then we studied a 1 degree means it is 60 minutes, and 1 minute it is 60 seconds. Conversion, to convert degree to minute, multiply by 60, and to convert minutes to second, again multiply by 60, and the other way around, we have to divide. Next is radian measure. So please write the next definition, radian measure. So the second measurement, that is a new one which we are going to study in class 11, radian measure. Right, radian measure. So please see, I will explain first, no need to draw or write now. Please listen to the explanation. After that you will draw. Okay, so radian measure means we will consider a circle and the angle subtended by a circle. So we will consider a circle and the angle subtended by a circle. So I'm going to consider an angle subtended at the center of the circle. You know how to draw angle subtended. Angle subtended means we will draw the two radii from this one. Okay. And the arc you can see here. So this angle is the angle subtended at the center by this arc. So if I name the angle like OAB, this AB is the arc. So this arc, it subtends an angle at the center of the circle. Okay. So now we can call this as 1 radian. If this is a unit circle means if the radius is 1 unit means it can be of any measure, centimeter or meter or whatever it is. And the arc is also of 1 unit. If these three are 1 unit, then we can call this angle as 1 radian. Okay, so 1 radian is defined like this. It is the angle subtended. It is the angle subtended. It is the angle subtended at the center. At the center, angle subtended at the center of a unit circle. Of a unit circle. Unit circle means a circle of radius 1 unit. Of a unit circle by an arc of length 1 unit. By an arc of length 1 unit. By an arc of length 1 unit. So angle subtended at the center of a unit circle by an arc of length 1 unit is said to have a measure of 1 radian. Is said to have a measure of 1 radian. Is said to have a measure of 1 radian. So this is our definition of 1 radian, the new measure. So we will consider a unit circle and you will take an angle subtended by an arc of length 1 unit. So these three are 1 unit. This is 1 and so this part is 1. Even this also 1 and this part is also 1. Okay, and this is the 1 unit. Yes, we can write like this, the radian using small letter c. For example, if it is a 1 radian, we can represent short way like this, 1c. So this represents 1 radian. So in reference books you can see, but in NCERT throughout, they have written full thing 1 radian. But in reference books, you can see this short form of representing 1c. Okay, so now you please write this definition. Radian measure, angle subtended at the center of a unit circle. In between, if there is any doubt, you can ask through the chat option, or you can unmute your mic and ask if there is any doubt, because this is a new concept. If you have any doubt, anything to be explained once again. Okay, so write this definition. Angle subtended at the center of a unit circle by an arc of length 1 unit is said to have a measure of 1 radian. Is said to have a measure of 1 radian. Okay, I hope all of you completed this one, and the diagram also you can draw. You will draw a circle and mark the arc as 1, the radii also 1. Hope you all completed this one. Did you finish this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we have the relationship between degree measure and the radian measure. Now we have studied a new measure, that is the radian measure. Now we are going to write the relationship between degree and the radian measures. So please write the subheading, relationship between degree and radian measures. Okay, so the relationship between degree and radian measures. Relationship between degree and radian measures. Relationship between degree and radian measures. See, this is the relation. When you take one complete rotation, please listen, one complete rotation, you know, it is 360 degree, right? In degrees, it is 360 degree. In radian, so we normally call this arc length as 1 radian. Okay, the arc length, total arc length is 1 radian. So if we go 1 complete rotation in a unit circle, what will be the total arc length? Total arc length means the length around this boundary. We consider only a unit circle. So what is this length around the boundary? Can anyone say? I will give one more hint. It is the circumference of the circle, right?
The 2 pi
Is it
unit.
pi? Somebody said the correct answer. What will be the arc length? You can unmute your mic and say. Anybody can say.
The 2 pi unit.
It is 2 pi. Who is this?
Abhishek.
Abhishek, correct. Abhishek Srikumar, right? Okay, correct. How did you get 2 pi? Others, did you understood how did you understand how do you get 2 pi here? Because we consider a unit circle, right? You know, circumference of the circle is, you have studied like this, 2 pi r. Last year's many sums were based on this one. In small classes also you have studied. Circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. So one complete rotation means the total arc length of unit circle. So it is 2 pi into 1. How much it is, children? 2 pi unit. So this 2 pi unit is in radian measure. So we relate like this. This 2 pi radian is the radian measure for one complete rotation. That is equal to how much in degrees? It is 360 degree. So this is the relation connecting degree measure and radian measure. 2 pi radian, because it is the arc length around the boundary of the circle. It is the circumference of the unit circle, means radius is 1 unit. It is 2 pi radian. So when you take full rotation, you can see a complete rotation. The degree measure is 360 in degrees. So 2 pi radian is equal to how much it is? 360 degrees. All of you understood this? So please write this in your notebook. 2 pi radian is equal to 360 degrees. Okay, now my question to Darius. What will be pi radian, Darius, in degrees?
180 degrees.
180 degree. So next line we are going to write that. Pi radian is equal to 180 degree. In between, Shreya, can you hear me? Shreya? Shreya's mic is, I think, some problem. Shreya, can you hear me? Shreya, can you hear me? Okay. So please write this. 2 pi radian is equal to 360 degree. And pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Okay, in between, Hussein Jusan asked, how do you know that the radius is 1? Okay, Hussein, I go to the previous definition. In that one, a word is there, unit circle. So we define the radian measure for unit circle. So in the refer space, you can note down, unit circle means a circle of radius 1 unit. Okay, so that is the reason why when you consider radian measure, we consider unit circle. Is it clear, Hussein Jusan? Okay. So 2 pi radian is 360 degree. Very next line you can write. Pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Pi radian is equal to 180 degree. I hope you have completed the previous slide. If you want me to show this one, I will. Pi radian is equal to 180 degree. Pi radian is 180 degree. Okay, pi radian is 180 degree. And from there, 1 radian is equal to 1 radian is equal to Pi radian is 180 degree. Yes, 1 radian. What will be 1 radian? Ridwan, can you say what is 1 radian? Ridwan's mic is also not open now. Correct, 180 by pi. Ridwan gave the correct answer by chat. 1 radian is 180 by pi. So this will help you for the conversion. 1 radian is equal to 180 by pi in degrees. 180 by pi degree. That means to convert radian to degree, multiply by 180 by pi. So this is the conversion cycle. Radian and degree. Radian and degree. To convert radian to degree, so we have to multiply by 180 by pi. Multiply by 180 by pi to convert radian to degree. On the other way around, degree to radian. If you want to convert degree to radian, Maria Roby, can you say what to do if you want to convert degree to radian? Divide by 180 by pi. So she is correct. Divide by 180 by pi means we can write this as multiply by pi by 180. Multiply by pi by 180. So to convert degree to radian, multiply by pi by 180 or divide by 180 by pi. So this conversion is also very important. To convert radian to degree, multiply by 180 by pi, and to convert degree to radian, multiply by pi by 180. If you want, you can write in sentence as well. Or if it is clear from the cycle, it is enough. To convert radian to degree measure, multiply by 180 by pi. And to convert degree to radian measure, multiply by pi by 180. Okay, for example, if you get some known angles like 30 degree, how to convert 30 degree to radian? 30 degree into what to do for the conversion? And you will be writing the answer in terms of pi. Abigail, can you say what to do for the conversion? Abigail, 30 degree into degree to radian. Multiply by?
Pi by 180.
Pi by 180, correct. Pi by 180. So we can cancel out this 30 and 180. And it comes like 6. So the answer is pi by 6. Pi by 6 in radian. So this is very important for known angles. 30 degrees pi by 6 in radian. So like this, 60 degree. I'm going to write a 60 degree. Another example. 60 degree. What is a 60 degree? 60 into pi by 180. 60 into pi by 180. 60 into pi by 180. Yes, Ashna, can you say what will be the answer?
So pi by 3.
Correct, pi by 3 radians. So pi by 3 radian is the answer. Pi by 3 radians. So this conversion, it will help you to study some common angles and their important radian measures. So next you are going to write that one. Radian measures of some common angles. We are going to sum up all these things in a small table. So write the subheading, radian measures of some common angles. Radian measures of some common angles. Number one, 360 degree. Already we studied that. 360 degree. What is a 360 degree in a radian measure? 360 degree is a 360 degree is a 2 pi radian. Okay, in between Shreya asked a very relevant question. Is the radian measure, is it a concept only for a unit circle? I will give the answer for this question after writing this common angle. It is a very good question. So 360 degree is a 2 pi radian, and then 180 degree. 180 degree is a pi radian. 180 degree is pi radian. And 90 degree. Can anyone say what is 90 degree in radian measure?
So pi by 2 radian.
Pi by 2 radian. You can easily convert faster way as well. Pi, if you consider as 180, 180 by 2 is 90. So pi by 2. Pi is now the figure 180 is in your mind for pi radian. Not the other pi, 22 by 7. So it is pi radian. So it is 180 by 2. Next is 60 degree. Just now we studied. What is 60 degree? It's pi by 3 radian. Pi by 3 radian. And then 45 degree. So please calculate and tell me 45 degree.
Pi by 4 radian.
Yes, it is pi by 4 radian. Pi by 4 radian. Then 30 degree. That also we have written. Pi by 6 radian. Pi by 6 radian. 30 degrees, pi by 6 radian. Okay, so all of you can hear me, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so in between, I think some network problem is there. Some students lost the connection. So those who are losing the connection, you can easily come back, okay? Again, if your network, if any problem is, if it is there. So today, net is a little bit slow in Kuwait. So these are the radian measure conversions. 360 degree is 2 pi radian. Very important angle, some commonly used angle. 180 degree, it is pi radian. 90 degree, it is pi by 2 radian. 60 degree is pi by 3 radian. 45 degree is pi by 4 radian. And 30 degree is pi by 6 radian. Okay, so these are the commonly used angles. Okay, so now we move to the conversion questions. So I will give the proper answer for Shreya's doubt. Shreya, can you hear me? Shreya's doubt is this radian measure is a concept only for a unit circle? Actually, the radian measure is a tool for measuring angle. So if you have an angle like this, okay, if you have an angle like this, we can measure this one using degree measure. Degree measure means using that protractor we can consider in degrees. But in radian measure, what we have to do is we will consider a unit circle with this vertex as a center. So we can easily draw a unit circle like this with this vertex as a center. Like this, a unit circle can be drawn. So this is a unit circle. Okay, unit circle means this is 1 unit and this also 1 unit, the radius. And we have to measure this arc. So that measurement of the arc, so this arc length is the radian measure. So this arc length will be the radian measure. So if the arc length is 1.5 unit, we will write the radian measure of this angle is 1.5 radian. If the arc length is 2 units, you will write the angle as 2 radian. So this is a practical way of measuring the angle using the radian measure. So unit circle we can place like this in any angle and we can measure it. Okay, I hope this concept is clear now. Is it clear, Shreya, now? If you can hear. Okay, so now the next is the conversion questions. So please write. Find the radian measure corresponding to the following degree measures. You will write the question. Find the radian measures corresponding to the following degree measures. I'll write the question. Find the radian measures corresponding to the following degree measures. Okay, find the radian measures corresponding to the following degree measures. Question number 1, 25 degree. We are supposed to find the radian measure of this one. 25 degree. 25 degree is the question. Okay, Harshant, how to start? How to do this one, Harshant?
So we have to multiply by pi by 180.
Correct. Multiply by pi by 180. We have to multiply by pi by 180. So the answer will be, if anybody got the answer, please tell me. 25 into pi by 180. So we can cancel out this 25 and 180. And how much we get when you cancel out this? By 5 it is possible, right? So you will get 5 pi by 36. 5 pi by 36. Yes, in radians. So this is the radian measure. 5 pi by 36 is the radian measure. I hope this is clear. Is it okay? A direct question. Shall I move to the second one? If there is any doubt, you please ask using your audio. By unmuting the audio or by chat, I will clear it. Now 240 degree. 240 degree. So 240 into pi upon 180. 240 into pi upon 180. This also we can cancel out. 0 and 0, then 24 and 180. So how much is the answer in between? Some students got the answer.
4 pi by 3.
4 pi by 3
Okay,
radian.
4 pi by 3. 8 pi by 6 means 4 pi by 3. 4 pi by 3 radian. 4 pi by 3 radian. Okay, see, next is slight difference is there in the next question. So I'm going to give minutes also in this one. Next question. So previous one, it was only in degrees, but next one is in minutes as well. The question is 47 degree 30 minutes. Like this. 47 degree 30 minutes. So if you get a question in degree and minute, first of all, you have to convert this minute to degree. Because we know only the conversion of degree to radian. So minutes you will convert to radian. So in the previous slides you studied how to convert minutes to, look at this one, minutes to degree. What is the conversion of minutes to degree? Ashwala, can you say how to convert minutes to degree?
Divide by 60.
Divide by 60. So if you say this cycle, it is very clear. It is there in your notebook also. All are writing the notes, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
minutes
sir.
to degree, it is divided by 60. So you will do that one first. That means you will take this 30 minutes and you will convert this minutes to degree. That means 30 minutes is equal to 30 divided by 60 is equal to half degrees. Which means, is it clear this writing? So minutes to degree we converted like this. Now 47 degree 30 minutes means we can write 47 and half degrees. 47 and half degrees. 47 and half degrees. Because 30 minutes means it is half degree. Now we will write this in a mixed fraction. 47 into 2, it is 94. 94 plus 1. What is this in mixed fraction? Sorry, improper fraction. This is a mixed fraction. Convert this into improper and tell me. What is the improper fraction corresponding to this one?
95 by
95 by 2. So this comes like this. 95 by 2. In degrees. 95 by 2 in degrees. Now you will convert this into radian measure. So 95 by 2 degrees means, so this comes like this, 95 by 2 in degrees. That is equal to 95 by 2 into pi by 180. 95 by 2 into pi by 180. So please simplify and tell me the answer in terms of pi. What is the answer in terms of pi? 95 and 180 we can cut by 5. You will get
19 by 72.
So this
19
is
pi
9
by 72.
By 72.
36, right? So you get 19 pi by 72. So 19 pi by 72 radians is the answer. So this way, if you get a question in degree, you will convert that degree to, sorry, minutes, you will convert that minutes to degrees. So there are questions in degrees and minutes and in seconds. So first of all, you will convert the seconds to minutes, divide by 60, and then you will convert that combination to degrees. Okay, are you getting the points clear?
Yes,
So
sir.
the next is a question of that type. In both the terms it is written, the fourth one. The question is 5 degree, 37 minutes and 30 seconds. 5 degree, 37 minutes and 30 seconds. I will give you 1 minute. Can you try this one? First you will convert the 30 seconds to minutes and then that minutes to degree. Then you will convert the degrees to radian. Anton, are you present? Anton? Anton Kesam. Can you hear me? Anton Kesam? Oh, okay. Anton is there. Okay, so anybody completed this one? I will start slowly this sum. So first you converted this 30 seconds to minutes. So 30 seconds is 30 divided by 60. To convert seconds to minutes divided by 60, you will get half minute. That means the question it becomes 5 degree and 37 and a half minute, which is equal to 5, 37 into 2, 37 into 74 plus 1, 75 by 2. So 75 and 5 degrees, 75 by 2 minutes. 5 degrees, 75 by 2 minutes. Then you will convert the 75 by 2 minutes to seconds. We are going to convert the 75 by 2 into seconds. So in between, Anjana got the answer. Let's see whether it is correct or not. So 5 degree, then 75 by 2 minutes. So we'll take the 75 by 2 minutes. 75 by 2 minutes means 75 by 2 divided by 60. Okay, which means 75 by 2 into 60. We are converting it into degrees. 75 by 2 into 60. We can cut this 75 and the 60. So what will be the result? By 15 we can cut, right? So 15 into 5 and 15 into 4. You will get 5 by 8. That means you are going to get 5 degree. All of you got this step? 5 and 5 by 8. 5 and 5 by 8 in degrees. Is it clear, children, this step? Okay, so now we can convert. 8 into 5, 40. So 40 plus 5. 45 by 8 in degrees. 45 by 8 degrees. That means 45 by 8 into pi by 180. 45 by 8 into pi by 180. 45 and 8, 180 we can cut. I think some students already got the answer now. Pi by 32. Pi by 32 is the correct answer. Pi by 32 will get. So how to get this one? We can cancel out 45 and 180. It comes like 4. 45 into 4. So pi by 32 is the answer. Pi by 32, and the unit is radians. 5 by 32 radians is the answer. 5 by 32 radians is the answer. Okay. So I hope this type of questions it is clear. I will give 2 homework questions based on this concept. So the homework question of degree to radian is, number 1 homework is 520 degree, and the second homework question is minus 37 degree 30 minutes. Okay, so the answer we will keep minus. Okay, final answer there will be minus. So these 2 are the homework questions of this type. That means the conversion of degree to radian. Okay, I will show the previous slide in between some Hussein. Hussein, is it enough? Can you say this slide now? Okay. Okay, so I will give you one more question, and then I will show, after spending some time after the class, I will show the students also disconnected in between. The previous slides I will show. Okay, so please see the question, next one. Find the degree measures corresponding to the following radian measures. Next, find the degree measures corresponding to the following radian measures. Okay, find the degree measures corresponding to the following radian measures. Question number 1, 5 pi by 3. 5 pi by 3 radians. 5 pi by 3 radians. 5 pi by 3 radians. We are supposed to find the degree measure corresponding to this radian measure. 5 pi by 3 radians. So what to do to convert this degree measure to radian measure? Degree measure to radian measure. Kami, can you answer? Degree measure to radian measure, how to convert?
Multiply by 180 divided by pi.
Correct. Multiply by 180 by pi. So now, Catherine, what is the answer you get if you multiply by 180 by pi? Catherine Mary. So 5 pi by 3 into 180 by pi. We can cancel out this pi.
300.
Yes. So you will get 300. All of you got this? 300. So these two will go. It becomes 60. So you get 300. 60 into 5, 300 in degrees. So the answer is 300 degree. So one more question. 7 pi by 6 radian. 7 pi by 6 radian. 7 pi by 6 radians. You please convert this into degrees.
210 degrees.
Correct. 210 degrees. 210 degrees. Who is answered? Many students are send me the message. Anjana, Ridwan and all. Okay. So the answer you got 7 pi by 6. Those who have the doubt, please listen to me. 7 pi by 6 into 180 by pi. So you will cancel out this pi and you cut the 6 and 180, it is 30. So answer is 210 degrees. 210 degrees. 210 degrees is the answer. 210 degrees is the answer. So is it clear, all of you? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So we'll do one more question today, but in that one few steps are there. It is 11 by, no, that is a direct question, sorry. 2 pi by 15 radian. 2 pi by 15 radian. It is a direct question once again. 2 pi by 15 radian. Okay, today I'm not going to explain that complicated questions of radian to degree, direct questions, and next class we will be doing the complicated questions of radian to degree. This is 2 pi by 15 radians, direct question again. So how to get the answer? 2 pi by 16, 2 pi by 15 into pi by 180.
24 degrees.
Sorry, 180 by pi. The other way around, 180 by pi. 180 by pi. And what is the answer you got?
24 degrees.
Yes. 24. All of you got that? 24 degrees. 24 degrees. Okay. So just recollect the things we studied today. I will show the previous slide and just a quick revision. That is the advantage of this e-board. All the contents of the topic is there so that we can easily revise. All of you finished this one, last slide? All of you finished this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I hope all of you finished. Okay. So today we studied a very, very important chapter we started. Because of its importance of next year, I'm starting every year this chapter as the first chapter. Even in some schools also we'll be doing this as the first chapter. Then we will move to the other first, second and all. Trigonometric functions chapter. First we studied angle. Angle, it is a combination of two rays, initial side, terminal side. These two rays meet at a point called vertex. And when the angle of rotation, when it is clockwise, we call the angle as positive angle. When it is anti-clockwise, the angle is negative angle. Okay. And then we studied units of measurement of an angle. Number 1, degree measure, and number 2, radian measure. All children, please study it today itself. When you come next class, it should be 100% clear. I will ask some question, but you will study it better and you will easily answer. Now, almost 75% or more, it is in your brain now. If you study, you can make it 100 or more. But if you don't study, it will become 50 or 25. So, better option, you will study it today itself. Now, degree measure means You take a full circle, 360 equal parts, and take one part. That is called, if a rotation from the initial side to terminal side is 1 upon 360th of a revolution, then the angle is said to have a measure of 1 degree. And then conversion, 1 degree is 60 minutes, 1 minute is 60 seconds. To convert degree to minutes, multiply by 60, and to convert minutes to second, multiply by 60. The other way around, divide by 60. Minutes to degree is also divided by 60. And then we studied a radian measure, very important, the new measure. So to study radian measure, you consider angle subtended at the center of a unit circle by an arc of length 1 unit is said to have a measure of 1 radian. That means that arc length will be the radian when you consider it as a unit circle. Now, relationship between degree and radian, one full this boundary means it is circumference 2 pi or 2 pi. So 2 pi radian is 360 degree, and pi radian it is 180 degree. So 1 radian is 180 upon pi. So to convert radian to degree, multiply by 180 upon pi. On the other way around, multiply by pi by 180. So now the important angles like 360 degrees 2 pi radian, 180 degrees pi radian, 90 degree pi by 2, 60 degree pi by 3, 45 degree pi by 4 radian, and 30 degree pi by 6 radian. And now the radian measure for an angle we can easily calculate like this. This one no need to write in the notebook, just for understanding as a doubt clearance I explained. Now the conversion questions, to degree to radian multiply by pi by 180, and there also the seconds, minutes and all you will convert, divide by 60, and radian to degree multiply by 180 by pi, radian to degree. I hope the concept is clear. If there is any doubt, you can ask now. Is there any doubt? Anybody can ask if there is any doubt. Okay, so in the next class it will be day after tomorrow, the same time. All of you please practice it